Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Dorbin number 139BN. This is a satin brass. First of all, this is a solid architectural bronze, also known as brass door sweep. The 139B stands for architectural bronze. The N stands for a neoprene. This is a foam or sponge style neoprene, and I'll show that to you in a moment. That's what it looks like in the satin brass finish, and it's just a pleasure to review a product when it's quite frankly, as pretty as this. Again, piece of solid bronze or architectural brass, architectural bronze with a satin finish on it. So moving on to the end part of the part number, you can see that this is a sponge neoprene on the back, and it's specifically scored at the back side, and that is by design. This weather stripping currently is held on with an adhesive. When you attach the sweep, you pre-drill your holes and attach the sweep, it will secure it, okay? But this score in the back is specifically intended such that if something were to cause the seal to become stuck on a threshold or whatever the case might be, and the door was opened, that is intended to be a breakaway feature of that bottom piece. Rather than destroy the piece of architectural bronze, that's a breakaway piece, and its designed or engineered intent is to salvage the piece without damaging it. You can always buy new foam. That stuff is easy and it's cheap to put on. This architectural bronze is a lot of money per foot. So that's the specific design of the 139, whether it be a solid bronze or an aluminum base, regardless of finish. So keep that in mind. If you're ordering the 139 from Dorbin, you're going to get a piece that's scored in the back, and that's by design. So moving forward, the 139BN is available in 4 finishes. You can get this in the mill finish, where the brass looks like it comes from the mill. You can get it in satin brass, which is this, and this would complement your US 4 or 606 finish very well. A satin brass finish on a solid brass piece. You can get it in polished brass, which is also a gorgeous piece, and oil rub bronze, which is very stately also. Dimensionally, and there's an image below this video showing everything important dimensionally about the sweep. It's 1.5 inches overall height, and you can see that that piece here is a bit heavy on 1.5 inches, but there is a bit of variation on this kind of stuff. Closer to 1 5/8 this sample. The thickness of the neoprene per that image is 3/16 of an inch, and that appears to be certainly correct. Okay. Now this is available also in several different lengths, so if you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and indicating in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is, if you had to take this 3-foot piece and cut it back to say 32 inch, you'd all but eliminate that slotted hole there. And the next one's all the way over here. And it's nice to have that slotted hole from the factory because, well, first, it's difficult to drill a slotted hole. Second, it gives you that small amount of vertical adjustment on the door. That's ever so important. Additionally, it gives you the ability to compensate for a misdrilled hole. You know, when you're drilling through the door, whether it's steel or wood or fiberglass or aluminum, the drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit before it pierces through if you've not used a center punch. And that slotted hole there will help compensate that for as well. But also with a sweep like this, or a threshold, whatever it might be, imagine cutting that. You know, you're going to destroy that factory finish that's there. And while it will certainly look acceptable, I'm sure, just order the size that you need. We're cutting it to length anyway. We're finishing it per spec. Might as well just get it the exact size you need. And as you can see, the seal always runs a bit long past the ends. Okay, so getting the metal to the proper length is by all means the most important, and you can trim that little extra 1/4 inch they leave hang off of either end, as they always do on material like this. Screws are included, as you can see here, and a complimentary finish. These, I believe, are not brass. Oh, they are. Yeah, they're solid. I've got a magnet here. There's no attraction at all to those screws nor to this sweep. So those are brass. So keep that in mind when you're pre-drilling this. You're going to want your pre-drilled hole to be exactly correct. And if you've got experience putting brass screws in, you know that you don't have a lot of tolerance for a misdrilled pilot hole. Really super piece of weather stripping from Dorbin, which is, you know, synonymous across their product line. A really good quality company, very good quality fit and finish, excellent customer service, knowledgeable, friendly, fast, timely, and very dependable. Great suite from them, and they have a complement of other solid architectural bronze items as well, thresholds and door sweeps. And I don't know if they have perimeter gasketing in solid architectural bronze, but if you have a need for any of that, please feel free to reach out to us. If you have any questions on the Dorbin number 139BN solid brass architectural bronze sweep in a satin brass finish, or any other Dorbin product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.